Hey, what's going on, gang? EscoBlades here with another video commentary for
EA
you guys,
Sports. It's in the
and I'm
game.
playing some Madden 12 demo gameplay. So here we go. I'm a big fan of the Madden series, and I've been playing it since the 2001 version. I have not missed a single one. I've bought it every year. Um, don't know what that says about me, really, but I will be buying this one as well. I will be playing the hell out of it. And you guys let me know if any of you are getting it. Maybe we can get a little bit of a regular group playing this. Um, I'd rather that than the EA service, to be perfectly honest with you. So let's get cracking. The demo is on Xbox Live and PSN at the moment. So, you can go grab that now. 1.53 gigs, if I remember quite rightly. So not that big a demo. And I'm bringing you just one quarter of gameplay here. You play either as the Bears or as the Packers. I've chosen the Packers in this instance, and watch this interception right off the start. Jay Cutler, as shit as he is in real life. Thank you. I'll take that kindly. But yeah, the visuals look remarkably improved. They're getting better. This realistic looking game. I gotta say that the one thing I instantly noticed is the tackling. Now I don't in previous years there's been that suction element to the tackling. So like when two sort of call them hitboxes as they were, when two sort of hitboxes came together, and then it's like an algorithm which decided what the hell happened. Whereas in this it seems a bit more organic in that just because you've run into someone and then they've pressed a button at a particular time doesn't automatically determine what the outcome is. It's going to be a combination of factors, a lot of which is down to momentum as well. So it seems a lot better. It's not just I hit you, you hit me. Whoever's performed the action first wins. It's I hit you, I might stiff arm out of it on the way to the ground and keep my feet kind of thing. I quite like that, and it should make for more dynamic gameplay. As you can see, the standard three screen play calling is back, as is game flow. For those of you who don't know what game flow was, in previous years, you'd have game flow, which would basically the coach would call the plays, and then it would be beamed straight into your headset, so you'd feel like you were the quarterback on the field. It'd also give you a little bit of instruction as to what should be developing on the play and stuff. And in order to use game flow properly, what you'd have to do was wait your plays before you started the game. So you'd have, you'd weight them in terms of situations. So like for instance, 2nd and 10, if you're in a 2nd and 10 situation, what plays should be being called maybe 90% of the time and stuff, and you'd weight them accordingly. It meant that you'd have to have a fairly good knowledge of the playbook that you wanted to use, and of course you'd have to have a fairly good knowledge of how the play should be developing. So practice mode was essential if you wanted to use game flow. Of course, you could just go in with all the plays weighted equally and then just have the coach pick something based on the difficulty setting. That's for people who just wanted to dive in straight away and not have to faff with deciding whether you were going to go with, 3 linebackers or 4. With regards to the actual, pre-snap adjustments, they've put them on the right stick, and what I mean is you have to click the right stick now to get. Well, you don't have to, but it's one of the options that you have. You'll probably see it right there. You can click the right stick, and then it'll bring up the play call adjustment screen. Now, in previous years, those of you who've played this game know that you could just press down on the D-pad to bring those up as well, to do them on the fly. So I'm not sure why they added the right stick. I guess the right stick one for me, based on what I could see, was it brings up the whole menu, whereas if you press down on the D-pad or left or right or whatever, it brought up a particular section of, say, your defense, for instance. So if you press down, you'd be controlling the linebackers. If you shifted left or right, it was the D-line and stuff. But yeah, you could, you can still do that all on the fly pre-snap, which is good, extremely helpful. But I'm not 100% sure that putting it on the right stick as a click was a good idea. But I'm sure it's one of those things that regular players will get used to it within, a few hours of playing this constantly. As you can see me failing on the run here. The actual AI logic, I can't say I noticed that. Like you said, like you saw at the start, I'm playing this on Pro level. It was just for the benefit of gameplay more than anything else. I'll be playing this on All Pro when I get the game. I'm actually going to try and play some of it on All Pro on the demo later after I've put this video up, hopefully. So I'll see if there's any difference. But in terms of run defense, they seem to be a lot stouter. I don't know if they've still kept the feature from couple of years ago, where the AI starts to learn the plays that you run, and then it gets better at shutting them down based on the formations you come out in. I didn't see any evidence of that in the game I played. Like I said, I've only brought you 1/4 of this game, but I played a full game of it. So it'll be interesting to see if it does that, or maybe it's just a difficulty setting issue, or feature rather. So it'll be interesting to see. I do know that in terms of pass defense, for me, I was able to, well, Cutler's shit anyway, but I was able to, shut him down quite a lot, and I wasn't really stopped in the air all that much. But the run defense got considerably harder as the game went along. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, the game is going to be coming to an end very soon. This was just a quick run through of the demo features. So I'll hopefully bring you some full gameplay at some point. I'll catch you guys later. Take care, stay safe, and bye for now.